Happy Winning Monday, guys. Today, my workout was solely based on strengthening myself mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. And today, I wanted to share a Winning Monday tip for myself and everyone out there. And we must learn to accept things and people for what they are and who they are. Because a lot of the times I think we get so caught up in our unrealistic expectations and people based on who we are to them and the kind of person that we, commit to being, that when they do things that are not of our liking, we're easily offended. But the thing is, the question that we need to really be asking ourselves is, what have I been doing to attract this kind of behavior or these kind of people or these kinds of things? Who have I been being? And if we can really take a second to just be first honest with ourselves and really do a self-check and analyze ourselves in specific relationships with people, the things that we're accepting, the things that we are allowing is completely our responsibility. We cannot be upset with people for just being true to themselves. Just like we expect others to allow us to be true to ourselves, we have to be open to letting other people continue to be true to themselves. Whether or not you like it or you appreciate who they're being, it's not your decision to change that. The only choice that you have in the matter is either you're going to choose to accept this or you're going to choose to leave it alone. And likewise for our circumstances, a lot of the times, we get so sidetracked of what's happening and we start to see it as this big disadvantage, when really, if you think about it, you've spent months, you planted the seeds, you've been fertilizing it, you've been, watering it, you've been, pouring love and life into it, and then a shift occurs. It doesn't necessarily mean that everything that you've been doing is, a complete waste and is now going down the drain. Just like when you conceive with child, you go through the different phases and changes for 9-10 months or less for some people in, certain circumstances, but labor has to occur. We have to endure some kind of pain and discomfort in order to give birth to this life, this new thing that we are anticipating and that we've been visioning for ourselves. So we have to learn to accept what is and continue to move according to our desires, our plans, and our visions for our life. Stopping in the midst of a challenge or the adversities you're facing is giving up on all that you have invested in. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to just, reevaluate yourself, reevaluate your space, stay focused and accept things, people, everything for what it is. But most importantly, focus on who you're being, what you're attracting, and how can you make a difference to change that if it's not things that you really like or want for your life. That's our responsibility. That's not others. So today, I want you guys to set your intention on just winning by losing the desire to be offended by, what is happening in your life or who people are being or just what you're learning from a day-to-day basis. Stop being offended. Take what you can take from it. Evaluate yourselves, reassess, and set some new grounds and foundations for your life and keep going. Enroll yourselves in the University of Life. You take the courses, you do the study materials, then it's time to take the test. It's not going to always be easy. You're not going to always pass it on the first try, but the goal is to never give up. Keep going, keep going. And that's how we're winning on this beautiful Winning Monday. I love you all. Be amazing. Be on purpose. Set intentions for your day. Be unapologetic about your happiness always. Mwah.